PayPal has been my primary tool when it comes to receiving client payments both on and off UpWork. And surely using PayPal can come with its pros and cons. And one of those cons we all can agree are the fees and the exchange rate. So today I'm going to share with you my experience using GCash to withdraw my UpWork earnings, and we'll go ahead and see how these charges, fees, and exchange rate compares with PayPal. So the very first thing that we need to do is to ensure that you have set up your GCash US virtual account. And if you haven't done that, be sure to click the link in the description because I have a video that you can watch the step-by-step tutorial on how to set up your GCash virtual account. Now, once you've completed setup of your GCash US virtual account, it's time to add it as an UpWork payment method. So the first thing that we need to do is to log into your UpWork account and then click on your account avatar on the upper right hand corner and choose account settings from the menu. On the left sidebar on your screen, choose withdrawals. And at the bottom, right next to withdrawal methods, click on add a method. And then choose direct to US banks. And then click setup. Now, what you will need here are your account details for your GCash US virtual account. So go ahead and open your GCash app. Then log in. And once you're logged in, tap profile, which is at the bottom right corner. And then choose my linked accounts. Then tap US virtual account. Tap on the avatar to reveal your account details. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy and paste the required information on UpWork. So for the bank account type, choose individual checking. And once all fields are filled out, click on add bank account. So just copy and paste. You have there the account number and the routing number. And so once you have all those filled out, you can go ahead and click on add bank account and then re-enter your password to confirm or to finalize your submission. Now keep in mind that this new payment method will be active in 3 days. So only then will you be able to use it for withdrawal. So if you have any immediate need for your earnings, be sure to choose a different payment method or use PayPal instead. So now that we have completed the waiting period for our account to be active, let's go ahead and try it out. What I'm going to do is I will withdraw my available balance of $50. So I'll just go ahead and click withdraw now. Then click on the drop down arrow and choose the bank account, which is our GCash US virtual account. Then click withdraw now. Now re-enter your password to continue. And that's it. We'll now just wait and see how soon it will reflect on our GCash account. So you will notice that for this withdrawal, the date is May 18 and the expected date is May 23. So that's 5 days. Alright, so it's May 19. I'll log into my GCash account to see if the funds have arrived. And just to give you a heads up, the fund will not reflect on your GCash balance right away. At least not in your GCash balance, okay? But you will have to check it in your GCash US virtual account. So the conversion from your US dollar to peso doesn't work automatically. So to do that, we'll go ahead and log in and we'll go and tap on profile. And then my link accounts. And then we'll go ahead and choose US virtual account. Okay, so it looks like money's been received. And from here, you will see that May 19, which is a little over 24 hours, is the exact time when this money was credited to our account, which is, of course, really great. All right, so now let's find out the most important thing, which is how much will be the exchange rate. Okay, let's go ahead and withdraw. So tap withdraw. And from this window, you will see the exchange rate is 61.12 to a dollar. And based on the current exchange rate for US dollar to Philippine peso, it's at 61.65 pesos to the dollar, which is, of course, 53 cents difference. I think that is very reasonable. Now, I think just to clarify, I'm not really sure if the exchange rate that is being applied is the current exchange rate or the previous day's exchange rate. So there may be a discrepancy with this one. So we're getting a total of 3,056.16 for $50. And we'll just go ahead and tick the box and tap confirm. And now it's the time for you to go to your main GCash window. So refresh the window and there you go. We now have successfully withdrawn from UpWork to our GCash account. Now, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, consider subscribing. If you have questions, feel free to leave those in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.